So hi everyone, especially to you Miss Christine Pergasa. I am Christy Apor and I will interview two people which are one matured and a one teenager. Before we start our interview, let us know what is gender and sexuality. Gender refers to what it means to be a male or a female in our society and a culture. Gender is socially constructed and determines the rules, behaviors, activities, and attributes that a particular society considers appropriate for men and a woman. Sexuality is how people experience and express themselves as a sexual beings. It can be explained in three parts. First, orientation, who we are attracted to. Second, behavior, what we do sexually. And last, identity, how we see and present ourselves to others. Guys, I am this person that I will be interviewed for today. So first, let me know what is your name and your age.
I am actually Freda by identity. That my real name is Frederick and I am already 25 years old.
So this is my question for you. My first question, what do you think when you heard the words gender and sexuality?
For me, gender and sexuality, there is actually a difference between the two. When we say gender, it is actually the identity of the individual. Wherein you are being identified on that particular gender. Like you were identified socially, where you can actually interact with the people with that kind of identity. Well, on the other hand, when we say sexuality, it is actually your preference, your preference where you can express your true feelings and your identity as an individual. That is for me.
So for the second question, what influenced you to have these thoughts?
What influenced me to have these thoughts is actually as part of the LGBTQIA plus community. That it is very important, especially nowadays, to be more educated what is actually gender identity and sexuality, and that is part of the SOGI that we are fighting with this community, like the sexual orientation and gender identity expression. For you, you are identified by that person, but you are actually we're actually aiming for the freedom that we want to express of our feelings, and that is actually our gender expression, and we're identified also as your sexuality.
So thank you. So hi guys. So this is the person that I will interview for today. So let me know what is your name and your age.
I'm Eugene Malantig, the age of 17 years old.
So this is my first question for you. What do you think when you heard the words gender and sexuality?
For me, gender is a consists of components of internal things and at gender or gender identity and how we express our gender or represent ourselves of the world to the world. Sexuality or sexual or orientation is about we are sexually romantically attracted to whether that's people of the opposite gender identity, the same or gay or lesbian, or two people of more than gender identity bisexual, or no sexual attraction to all sexuality.
So the second question is, what influenced you to have these thoughts?
It influenced me those thoughts because of my past study and also to my friends, and lastly through my experience in my life.
That's all. Thank you.